Well, it's almost 7, so we'll only do like 5 to 7 minutes on knife and do another like 5-7 on katana maybe.
Right.
Like we'll like split the 15 minutes into the 2 styles, I reckon.
Yeah.
Just to see how it feels.
What was the difference with this again?
You're not really trying to enter. You're using the blocks to set up more largo.
Yeah.
And it's just, and you've increased your defense closer. So we'll just put some.
Yeah,
You still can, like if you realize that you're low, because like, it's what we were saying in the solo Sparta just then. Yeah, it's on. So it's what we're saying with the solo Sparta. A lot of time we're going here and missing, and going here and missing. Oh, well, we weren't even blocking up here. We're on this one. So that's fast head movement, but we're losing fingers. I'd rather block with this if we can. But we didn't want to overly commit because then we're stuck and get sniped with something.
Yeah.
Where I feel like now we can go for something and miss and then pivot, and you're more likely to like defensively you're more covered so you can attempt more, which means you can get closer to set up largo stuff. So I feel like a lot of us are on the edge of range going here, and it looks like umfagados, and like everything's just missing. And like we'll get the occasional spines and stuff, but we're not blocking lots, mostly umfagados. I think when that's happening, then I think if someone just starts to go here and go forward, and you like, and even if you don't lash out and you just defensively go, oh, I don't like this, and try to pull backwards, if we just stay on, now we can pick targets. So like, it's setting up more largo, but also every now and then, just if I do that like that step one, and you happen to have done like a headshot and I've dodged it, as even if I miss this, occasionally I just go, oh, I'm here. And like, I realize I'm lower and you're off your body with your arm. So I'm like, it's not often, but every now and then, like if you like do a deep step with your left foot and like cut down here, if I'm going here, you see this, you can now drive. And you go, I can actually do all this, and I'll shove that elbow in. Exactly, so it's hard to set up. It's a lot less of this stuff.
You're not bumping.
But even in this range here, I am thinking 2 hands more. Even if you go for like a stab down low, I'm doing a lot more of this that I'm almost hitting that, and even if it slides off, my arm's coming through.
Pushing.
And I'm still, if you do one-handed stuff and I keep 2, even if you go high, low, and make it a mess, I'll cut you up and survive way more.
Well, I'm putting my hands through it.
I'm also just keeping more of a frame around my neck. That's in front, and that's kind of blocking that side, and that's kind of blocking that side. But if I'm doing this and moving around, it's just very hard to get there with 2 bars blocking either side and a blade rotating. So I'm like, I'm seeing it mostly, it's like what I was saying before, the enganyos and the fakes and the baits in the middle where you can pass the center line to bait that. We were using it before and you go for it and I pull back and do that. Or as it go, simultaneous, even better. But we can also potentially do the same thing now and bait that and then dive. So I'm also doing the 2-handed one. And then even here, if you go for a stub, same thing, pass it past the middle, kind of get that in. There is options, but try to force it way less. Use it mostly for largo. At any time I've got those quarter things, I wasn't setting it up. It just happened.
But you've still got to dive.
But I was doing way more reckless largo because I felt safer now in range. So I'm like, usually I'd be on the edge.
Just
doing like this, where I was doing way more like here, like
waiting for
I can play around and you do whatever. I mean, and I feel like I can.
That's pretty much.
That's what I mean. I'm like, I feel like I can do all this stuff. So I'm in a lot of different ranges. I'm not doing quarto and getting the clamp because it's so fast. It's so hard. But if I can isolate that at any point, if you do go for a straight one, I even do like my normal like slash step in. It's just interesting. I'm doing a lot more 2 hands closer. Very similar principles to before. I'm still baiting out here, but the second that we're actually in closer, everything's up higher. And 2 hands, exactly. Okay.
We are closer. was just about to sit down.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah, I was about to
Actually,
throw
and
again.
if you just lowered a little bit,
Yeah.
I probably would have punched that.
Yeah.
Like-
I was thinking, step in now, but I said it.
If you committed to that, I'll send for it. That's for sure. I was thinking, I was like, if I can go here, bait that, can I get that back for you to cut
Yeah,
yourself?
just cutting your hands the whole time.
And that's what Ray was saying, he's going, I can speed assist or power in unless your blades are,
Yeah.
especially everything going straight back, straight back. Yeah.
The old flake.
Oh, I got my pinky on that. No, you got me on that.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I would say, like I said, defense feels better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah, I
like
still think this is relevant, and I'm going to teach.
Oh, I still like it.
I think I'm going to teach it to lower ranks, just like it's fast head movement.
I still like coming in like that.
Oh yeah, and like if they're doing like florete,
Yeah.
like stabs, which a lot of people stab you with a knife, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And like, if you can go backwards doing that, or even off one of them, just move and then spine and then come in like yeah.
But I just didn't see any opportunities to dive in on your arm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There isn't, the entries aren't there like that.
It just seems so fast.
Yeah,
like
like
you're flinging, even out
you-
here, and all of a sudden it's
You
back.
can, but it's more, be more like I'm rolling around defensively.
Yeah.
And you're doing something, and I'm gonna have to dive in, and it has to be. It'd be like a knife disarm.
Right.
That if you want an entry, treat it as doing a knife disarm with a knife in your hand.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I was empty-handed, you stab, I'm gonna split. When I have the knife, I do that same motion. I just don't split it. I instead kill.
But because we're double-handed, that's not the
Does
same.
have the powers there? No, it still is, because if I can get under, I can do two hands and do all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's just harder because you want to step back.
Yeah.
So like when I step back, you
Yeah. It's all this.
exactly.
Okay.
Let's switch to katana quickly.
Yeah.
No, thank you, man.
I get it, but